Wildwood Palace, and it's Saturday afternoon, and as the guy on the other YouTube channel would say, I got my going to town clothes on. We're going to do a wedding, and Jennifer's following me, and we're the getaway car. Very slow getaway car, but we're the getaway car. We were fortunate enough that bride and groom and family asked us to be their getaway vehicle. So let's go on into town.
The Odonnell House of Sumter was built in 1840 by Major John Haynesworth and his wife. It was about 3 blocks away from its current location, which is now at 120 East Liberty Street in Sumter, South Carolina. The house had been willed down to the original owner's daughter, who moved it during the early 20th century. Once it was moved there, they did a really big renovation with Frank Pierce Milburn to make the extensive renovations and become what you see today with the neoclassical revival architecture. After that point, the house did have a little bit of an interesting history. Once that owner died, it was then willed to the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy, and so they actually taught kindergarten and primary school on the first floor and used the upstairs as an infirmary and orphanage. From 1961 to 1988, it was then run as a funeral home. After that, it was sold to Bilo Corporation. They were about to make it into a grocery store and a parking lot. However, this is my favorite part. A group of concerned citizens nicknamed COPS, guess what that stands for? Crazy Old People of Sumter. Isn't that great? They bought it and had a private loan and decided to save the property and help with some renovations. After that, it was turned over to a couple of private hands in some purchases. It's now currently owned by Wayne and Wanda Hunter since 2009. They've done extensive renovations and have made it what you see today with a beautiful venue. So while it's commonplace for us, we know it's unusual for a lot of people to come across a 100-plus-year-old vehicle. So one of our favorite things is to see how much people enjoy it and ask questions and really love it as much as we do. Once the dancing and celebrations were coming to a close, it was time for us to do our job.
just playing the same Doing the air
Make
candy,
sure
right?
everybody knows to go back inside because the band's gonna play till 11. I just told your mom that you realize.
Red two.
Bye, Green. Can you tell Bye, Green. I'm taking two. Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Alright, we're ready when you are,
Ready?
Mr. Sir.
All right, I do have a GoPro going just for the sake of letting you know. Good.
This is so cute.
So this is a 1919. Whoa. It's the second oldest car that's still registered in Sumter. My 1920 I recently drove all the way across country.
And you were Mr. Todd, right?
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate y'all picking me up.
This is so cute.
Yeah, we'll
I'm having so much fun. I don't want it to be over.
So whatever video I put on YouTube or whatever, I'll make sure I send it to y'all or whatever.
Yeah. That's so cute. This is precious. It's older than a golf cart.
Riding a lawnmower has more horsepower than this. This has about 20 horsepower.
Feels good though.
Yeah, it rides really good to be 104 years old, you know.
That's crazy.
No turn signals.
This is so cute. Thank you so much for doing
Oh,
this.
I love doing these.
Well, we took some pictures earlier
Yeah, good.
by the car. I just think it's so cute.
So before this, what was the oldest thing y'all have ever ridden in?
Yeah. It's
Cody's granddaddy has
I don't even know what year model it is, but it's an older Dodge like truck. It's probably like a 1950.
an old green Ford truck. So do you do this a lot for a bunch of people?
Yeah.
At the Odonnell House specifically?
I've got calls as far away as North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you just put on a trailer and take it?
Yeah, I have a 24-foot enclosed trailer that we use for the cross-country trip that followed me with parts and everything in it. We raised $31,000 for the Hydrocephalus Association doing that trip.
Wow.
My daughter, she's 23, she's had 19 brain surgeries.
That's a lot.
So I run the cut rate up here on the left.
You run that?
Yeah, the restaurant
You own
bar.
it?
Not to own it, no.
That's awesome. Listen, well, you know my whole family. They my Aunt Kipper.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Uncle
Yeah,
Kurt.
yeah. Yeah, that's how Kipper hooked us up with this here for y'all and everything. But
Oh, well,
the
I'm
cut
so
rate,
thankful that you were able to do this.
the cut rate's right here. I don't know if y'all knew that or not.
I said the pharmacy that you're able
Yeah.
to eat inside.
Yeah, the pharmacy's over here and the restaurant's here. Been in the same location since 1935.
That's great.
Wow. We've had the best weekend.
So what are y'all doing for honeymoon or whatever?
We're going to St. Simon's Island in Georgia. Nothing crazy.
Nothing religious.
Nope. I've had a lot of crazy stuff going on the last couple of weeks, so St. Simon's is as far as we're going.
You believe it? Really good? Really good? How about Big Lou? You got the chicken.
I'm putting these to my dad again.
You got it early.
That's a new store in Sumter.
Yep.
Mom Bear. We're staying in the 1912 bed and breakfast.
Yeah, we actually came down earlier today to make sure we do the best route. In fact, we'll go past there. We'll ride around however long y'all want to.
Yeah. Let's go past the bed and breakfast and then it's not far from here.
Nope.
And then we can head back. You like that song? It was cute. So you lived in Sumter forever?
Yep, I'm 52 and been here all but a moved up to Greenville area
Yeah.
back in like probably before y'all were born.
Sumter's a good little town. My entire family lives here, except my immediate family.
I love it, but I kind of halfway want to move up to western North Carolina.
Yeah.
Black Mountain area, Weaverville.
Yep, right there's the light. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself in this bed and breakfast.
I'm finished so good. That's not my trash.
Hey, listen, this place is huge.
First said he ain't got the rock.
No. Me and like this place so good here last night. I just love it. He's serious. I really should have.
So it looks like it's a pretty large house.
Yep. Oh, listen, it's huge. And that lady that owns that place is so sweet.
Did you?
She is so sweet.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna turn right here, then we'll come back up Liberty. That way y'all feel it going a little bit faster.
My baby worked there for forever when I was growing up. We were there for
So what do y'all do?
So I'm an esthetician. Everybody is, I don't even know how to describe
I
it.
work for a company. We build PLC panels for high school. We're control towers for their cooling towers for their data centers.
Okay.
He's a nerd.
Nothing wrong with
Story
that.
short, he's a nerd. I love these old houses.
Yeah. You want to go down Calhoun and we'll come back up Liberty? It's up to
Keep
y'all.
going straight.
Okay.
So you live in Greenville now?
No, I live here.
Oh, okay.
I moved up to Greenville, like I said, in the like the middle 90s.
Yeah.
They spent over $1 million on the woodwork in that house, just on the woodwork.
You said your daughter had a lot of brain surgery.
Yeah.
What's
She has hydrocephalus.
that's so hard?
Like her, like 2/3 of her midline that separates left and right
Yeah.
is missing. And the back of her brain looks like Swiss cheese. Her ventricles, like our cerebral spinal fluid is
Yeah.
circulating, her ventricles were constricted, so it backed up pressure on her brain before she was born and did a lot of damage. But if you saw her right now, you'd never know it. She's better than most of the kids or anybody that has her condition. But you can develop hydrocephalus at any age. You can be 78 years old and develop it. So we do a lot of car shows at Cut Race, and she'd asked me to do a car show to help her raise money for the Hydrocephalus Association. And
Yeah.
I said I'll do that, but I'll come up with something bigger one day.
Absolutely.
We got the first Model T, and I started researching things 100 years ago when people were trying to drive across country. And I was like, that might be the right gimmick, you know, to raise money. So my goal was to raise $10 per mile, $30,000, and we ended up raising 31.
Wow.
So,
That's awesome. Oh, there's Trinity Church. I know where I am. Well, it's very sweet of you to do that. My own church and my hand kipper talk about cut rate all the time.
yeah, they come in and get the chicken salad, everything.
This has been, I told Mom, I said, we
remember him playing baseball.
Yep. That's him.
So damn hot in there. It was freezing ass cold when we were in there earlier.
Yeah, it's hot as all can be. We're about to go boogie 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 at the band now. And we're gonna hang out with them.
I'll circle around a little.
I just see Mackie hard all night. Thank you, brother.
I'll help y'all out. Actually, just don't put it under there.
Don't leave yet. I love you. Who's in the car with you?
I'm Cody and this is Grace.
Grace Greene.
We appreciate Mr. Todd and all he's done for us. And a nice ride he gave us.
Thank you, Mr. Todd. We
Congratulations.
Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yep, thank y'all. So we just finished up the wedding. Beautiful couple, beautiful wedding. We got to enjoy a good meal downtown as well. And then come in and join the wedding party at the end. About a quarter after 10, and we're headed home. We'll keep the camera going while we get through downtown Sumter. It's pretty at night, especially the brewery and everything. That was a horrible ship. But thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all can even see me at least a little bit. And make sure you're subscribed and all that good stuff. And if you need a wedding getaway car from this pictures, let us know. Hit us up, share this with your friends, and we'll see you next time.